Forgive me if I look tired in this video. A girl has got to do what a girl has got to do. So I made a toast. I had Christmas drinks. Forgive the girl's eyes, okay? But believe me, I know exactly what I am telling you. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be talking Christmas. Yes, as you can see already from the background, it is Christmas Day and we are in celebration mode. And because of that, I decided to share with you what Christmas feels like and looks like back home in Nigeria. You're gonna see it through my eyes. Yes, I'm gonna show you exactly what Christmas really feels like. So just listen and enjoy. So, as a typical Nigerian, what is Christmas? To us, Christmas is that time of the year where we all think about going back home, celebration, meeting family, a big family reunion. It is that time that we go and be or stay with our family. For those who have their moms, their dads, they haven't seen them in ages. They live abroad, they live with their wives, with their husbands, with their children. They all go back home to see their parents and celebrate Christmas with them. So, if that's the case, what then happens in Nigeria? Oh, yes, a lot happens. So, when we get to what we call the Ember months, the September, October, November, December, instantly you start to feel that Christmas vibe. People start to talk about going home to their families. People start to save. People start to keep out money to celebrate because Christmas is a time that you really spend a lot. And most people will say, please, do not treat Christmas that way. Remember, there's going to be January. If you treat Christmas that way, what's going to happen in January? You're going to be dry. So, but we don't really care. Like, Christmas is one time that we do not care about our spendings. We do not care about what we do. We just really want to celebrate, to have fun with family, to buy our kids Christmas clothes. Look, I don't know if this is how it's done everywhere, but it's like a really big thing to buy your kids Christmas clothes, shoes, bags, everything they wear on Christmas Day from head to toe should be for Christmas. And I'm not talking about like the way they wear abroad, like they want to wear, some Christmas dresses, or maybe, there are attires for Christmas. For us, no. You have to look your best. If you're going Nigerian traditional, you have to make your best. If you're buying a ready-made garment, it has to be on fleek. Like Christmas is that time that everybody wants the best. So, from those Ember months, we already start to plan our travels. We've already gotten our boxes, starting to buy things that we go home with. And people start to buy things that they're going to take home to their parents. Because, of course, maybe you've not seen your parents in a very long while, and you are going to see your parents because it's Christmas to celebrate with them. Of course, you'll be spending about a week or two because we do both the Christmas and the New Year. And definitely, you don't expect your parents to provide. You're the one going. You should be the one to provide for them. So people buy lots and lots of things that they will take home. And this is for the people. But what about Nigerian society? What does it look like when it's about Christmas time? Yeah. So the Nigerian society changes automatically. Everything begins to have Christmas price. They begin to automatically have Christmas prizes. Things go way high that sometimes people start to cry like things are way too expensive. I think, business people, retailers, suppliers, they take opportunity of Christmas to skyrocket their prices, knowing that people have no other option than to buy those goods. And this is really very bad because I've been in Dubai, in UAE for like how many years? And when Christmas comes, even when Eid comes, nothing changes. Eid, which is like their own Christmas that they celebrate, things do not skyrocket. If anything, they have a lot of discounts. They have a lot of sales because they want people to buy. But it's different back home. Things become so expensive. If a bag of rice was selling for say 20,000 naira. In Christmas, it turns to 30,000, 35,000, 40,000. This is what we see from retailers. Okay, now let's talk about transporters. If going back to your state usually took about 5,000 as a transport fare to travel all the way from Lagos to Anambra State or to Delta State or to Enugu State or to whichever state it is that you are from, when it comes to Christmas time, they increase it to 15,000, 10,000, because they know that we will go home to our parents. They start to complain about fuel prices. They start to, my God, it is terrible. So that is why people spend a lot. During Christmas, people spend a lot because nothing is gonna keep us back from enjoying Christmas with our family. So now I've talked about the people selling, I've talked about the drivers. What else should I talk about? Let's talk about family. This is the time when brothers meet brothers, sisters meet sisters, brother in laws meet brother in laws, sister in laws. Like, we meet people we have not met like throughout the year because our lifestyle is like get married, go live with your husband, your wife, your kids, and wherever it is that you are working or doing business. And sometimes you do not see your siblings who are also married and living elsewhere with their kids. And you also do not see your parents who are maybe back home in your hometown for almost 1 year if you never happened to meet. So it's like a year or even more and you're going home. And for those who got married, yes, probably they met during the wedding and then they never got to meet again until Christmas. Christmas will bring everybody back home. Christmas will make the family house a full place. It is a time to celebrate. It is a time to be with family. It is a time that food is cooked in the biggest pot you have at home because everyone is going to eat from that food. Father, mother, brother, sister, wives, husbands, children, cousins, nieces, everyone is going to partake. So do not worry if you do not know what a big pot is. I think it's only found in Africa. It is called a charcoal pot. It is cooked not on the gas because the gas cannot withstand the weight of that pot. Only firewood can withstand that. Only firewood, believe me. And if your family don't have that pot, it means you have to cook in the biggest pot that can manage to be on the gas, and you have to cook many times that same day for everybody to eat. And no one is complaining. Like people are so happy. We're so happy to share. We're so happy to eat together. It is an amazing time. It is a time that if you are lucky enough to still have your people staying back in the country, in the village, we call it a village. Someone told me, out there it is called a country. You go there and you go around to visit people you've known for, since childhood and you've not had time to visit. And kids, people give kids gifts, but the gifts, not like, abroad where they actually give gifts. They give monetary gifts in Nigeria. When people come to visit you and they are going and they have kids with them, what you do as a typical Nigerian, you say, come, 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 kids, come, let me come alone on Christmas. That's how they say it in Igbo. Let me celebrate the Christmas for you. So they give them money, like all man for himself. They give them money, and the kids are so happy, and they go visit the next household. This is the life we have during Christmas. There's a lot of dancing, there's a lot of music. People are dancing, people are celebrating. There's a lot of eating and drinking and celebrating. There's a lot of, masquerades going around, going from compound to compound. When I was little, during the Christmas Eve, there's lots and lots of Christmas carols. The choir from the church, they go about in compounds singing lots of Christmas carols. On the first day of Christmas, oh, come, all you faithful. All these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Christmas songs. So that is what Christmas is all about. But this year, I don't know how it would look like because I know a lot is happening now in Nigeria, and a lot of people feel like it's not really so safe to go back home right now because of the forthcoming election and other things. But believe me, this is not going to limit Nigerians. It's not going to hold them back. People will go home to see their parents, to see their siblings, to celebrate. Nothing is going to hold them back. So, what's Christmas like for us who are abroad? Okay, so for me, I did the usual Christmas cooking. Christmas Eve, I was all night long. I went to work. I came back around 8, 9, got my baby's hair made, didn't get mine, and then lots and lots of cooking. And then today, we went out. About 3 to 4 families met together. We played family games. We had lots of fun. We danced, 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 and treasure disturbed. It was amazing. As I speak to you right now, we just came back and I decided to put this video together. I know it's Christmas and I know that everyone is busy. After this video, I'm gonna go take a nap and then I'm gonna edit it and send it right to you so you know exactly how Christmas is celebrated back home. Are you a Nigerian watching this video? Am I tipsy or sleepy? Have I left some very vital part out of how we Nigerians actually enjoy Christmas? Please go down in the comment section below and put it in. What did I miss? What is that thing that we do around Christmas time that I forgot to mention? Put it in there. I look forward to sharing more of what we as Nigerians do during Christmas and teaching the world what goes on with us as Nigerians. So that's it. Please forgive my voice, forgive my tiredness. I can tell you one thing, I had fun. I can tell you another thing, I danced until I got tired. And your girl may just be a little bit, if you know what I mean. So let me just put this thing to pass and go take a nap and then come edit this video, upload it to you. So this is how Christmas is celebrated. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you all. I love you and I hope that this new year brings the best there is in life to us all. It's gonna be a very prosperous new year indeed for us all. So, without further ado, do have a lovely day. Do have a happy day. Stay happy, stay blessed, and love you all. Merry Christmas.